Betty worked as an administrative assistant for the Shawnee Area Chamber of Commerce from 1992 to 1997. There were just three of us then, so Betty had to wear many hats. She was called affectionately the mother of Shawnee. And after her sudden death, Chamber Chairman-elect Warren Prey contacted me and suggested we start a scholarship fund in her name for deserving Shawnee youth wanting to further education and vocational training.
I'm a doctor of hospice and palliative medicine. I went to medical school at KU Med here in town, and I did my residency and fellowship training there as well. I was thrilled to know that I was receiving this scholarship. I researched Betty Charlton and found out that she was really involved in the community and kind of the things that were important to her. So I was incredibly grateful that the committee chose me for the scholarship in her name.
College has become more and more, the cost of it has become more and more prohibitive for students going. So every scholarship makes a big difference. A lot of people think about, a $500 or $1,000 scholarship doesn't make a difference, but it really does when you start looking at the total cost of higher education now.
Graduating from high school, you really need all the help you can get with undergrad expenses and such. So really every little bit that you can get, especially in scholarships, is incredibly helpful to kickstart the educational process.
Hi there, my name is Kayla Craigmile and I received the Betty Charlton Scholarship when I graduated from Shawnee Mission Northwest. I graduated from Kansas State University this May and I'm currently living in Boston working for EF Educational Tours. The Betty Charlton Scholarship helped me to be able to study abroad in Costa Rica in college, which helped my Spanish, and I just fell in love with language and culture and people, and it really influenced my decision now to be such an advocate for student travel in middle school and high school.
There are actually fewer students going to four-year institutions, and so those skills a lot of times can come from trade schools or other types of schools where you're looking on specific skills and not just a general education.
I think one of the things to start educating people on is this being a serious alternative to college. Not only do you come out with a 5-year apprenticeship in education, you have no debt. So the only thing you actually have to pay for is books and tools, obviously. But at the end of 5 years, you're a licensed electrician, and plus you've had 5 years experience.
A lot of times, these types of scholarships are used for things like books and fees, and a scholarship in the trades or something like that, the tools that you have to buy are really expensive.
One of the things that's important of the 5-year apprenticeship and how this scholarship can help is there's only 2 things that aren't covered, and that's tools and books. The rest of it's covered through that 5-year program. So after 5 years, you're a licensed journeyman wireman, plus you've got 5 years experience in the industry. So it's a huge and even life-changing opportunity for many people.
Thank you to everyone who's already donated. You've made such an impact in my life, and it really helped me to also just have fun in college and worry a little bit less about the finances, which I was already very worried about. So thank you again so much, and if you are thinking about donating, please do when you're going to change somebody's life.
Hey, it's not too late to make your tax-deductible contribution to the Betty Charlton Fund.
Any donation that people can make to education to young people is incredibly important, and especially something that's so specific and special to the Shawnee community.
And that's the advantage of a scholarship fund, and it's a collective action kind of situation where if I give $20, but if 100 people give $20, now we're starting to get to amounts that make a big difference.
It was a privilege to know Betty. She helped me through some very difficult times. So it was great to be able to be called back to say why this scholarship is so important to our community.